This video is about capacity and building capacity. So this word gets thrown around a lot. And what is capacity? Really, it's about resilience. The more capacity you have, the less something is going to trigger you into a reactive state, right? The more resilient you are, the more you can face, the more willpower you have, like all these kind of things come together. But at the root, it's resilience. It's the ability to kind of like let things flow through you and to keep going, right? And to not take things personally too. That's a big component of it as well. But there's some perspective shifting that's included with that. So capacity. The reason this is important is because in life, that's what life, it's always testing us, right? It's always throwing stuff our way. And so often in life, we don't have that space to be there for ourselves and to work through whatever's coming up, right? Especially at work, right? That's like the biggest one. Like something happens, we have to get back to work. We don't have time to sit there and be with ourselves, communicate with that part and work through it. Unless we might be lucky, right? And this often happens in relationships, right? Like our partner might be in a state, they might be saying certain things, it triggers something inside of us. Now we're both in it, and we don't have the space to kind of sit there with ourselves because we're in this dynamic. So it's kind of a cue for one of us to kind of like, okay, snap out of it and be there for the other. So by building capacity, you can do that to avoid conflict. But also what's really important, this is kind of how it works. When you're feeling that way, check in with yourself and be like, hey, I feel that you're feeling this. I get that you're feeling this. I know that you're feeling this. So you acknowledge it. And then it's to communicate some future time where you'll sit there and be present with yourself to work through this and navigate it, right? To hold space for yourself. Like, hey, right now is not the best time, right? I want to be present with you. I don't want to be distracted. This isn't the time. Tomorrow in the morning when we wake up and we're having coffee, I'm going to sit with you. I'm going to connect with you, and you can communicate whatever you need to, and we'll work through this. Cool? And now from this place, there's relief, and you can be present for your partner and hold space for them while they're going through it. And also knowing that you're taken care of, it gives you some more clarity, so you're not taking what they're saying personally. You know, it's part of where they currently are. Those are the thoughts that are coming to their mind. That's what's coming out. It's not intentional, unless it is, right? But often it's not. And so what's happening, the real capacity comes from when you make that agreement with yourself to follow through. Please follow through. That's where the capacity is built. That's where the trust is built. When you follow through and you sit down in the morning and you're there with yourself and you listen and you work through it, trust is going to skyrocket. You don't even have to fully resolve whatever it is, but just by sitting down and following through on your wording like that, that's going to build the capacity. That's going to build the trust. That's going to build the resilience, because your system knows that it can rely on you in those moments, that you're looking out for it, that you're protecting you, that you're protecting yourself. Yeah. And then it makes it so you're more resilient no matter what life throws you.